Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Yanda Komalo, but you can call me Slender K, and this is my world. It's called Slender World. So please do press the subscribe button. When it's red, you are not subscribed, and it's free. It needs to turn gray. Okay, and please also press the bell next to the subscribe button so you could be notified every time I post. And do invite your friends, to invite their friends, to invite their companies and their baby daddies and their sugar daddies, sugar mamas, to come over to this world because it's a safe space. However, we do have load shedding also here. Anyways, today it's a story time. I know you're gonna enjoy this, so do grab yourself a drink and have a sit and obalo ufo because it's quite interesting story. So get into trouble with telling the story because it's something that which I think it's illegal. Well, it is illegal, not I think. It is illegal. But it happened years ago. Now I'm regretting this. Anyway, there is something called imbuzi. It's called entrance. Imbuzi in English, it's a leaked paper. So it would happen in our college when I was doing like my mechanical engineering. So there was this time the paper was leaked. Like those hard subjects or those hard modules, you will get imbuzi, right? The imbuzi bizopakon, but you had to have connections to get imbuzi. Anyways, so the first time, my friends, my friends got imbuzi, and they didn't tell me. This is how the story goes. So we were writing, I remember very correctly, we were writing engineering science and they got the paper. They didn't tell me because I didn't have WhatsApp. I deleted my WhatsApp. Anyway, I didn't have WhatsApp. So they are close by and they are in the section where they could meet and discuss the paper. And Mina, I stay really far from them. So they did that and they didn't tell me, and they didn't even call me, they didn't even try. They can say now that they tried, but I know they didn't try. Okay, cool. So they get the paper, they discuss it, and then the following day we came in. They still didn't tell me anything before we even start writing the exam. Sharp, they didn't tell me. And then we finished writing. I hear the men discussing the paper outside. Hey, they're discussing as if, you know, when people know something and they're discussing it like they know it. And I started being confused with Njani. You guys knew the paper and you didn't tell me. You guys impose it and didn't tell me. Njani. And obviously their excuse was that you didn't have WhatsApp and we didn't have airtime to call you. So whatever. Okay, cool. They're discussing a paper and I'm just standing there like, really obvious and feeling it because, excuse me, in the sense that they are discussing it and the knowledge they have with this not paper. Yeah, we're gonna pass. Okay, cool. Time goes on and on and on and on. And then my paper, my result. How did I not laugh? Firstly, my heart was broken. Let me tell you this. My heart was broken. I get emotional about everything. I was so heartbroken when I told my friend, my other friend, she was still in high school at that time. So I was telling her, Uguti, you know, I was my man, they got the paper and they didn't even bother sharing it with me and what. Okay, cool. I was crying. Hey, I was crying, like literally crying. How could they do this to me? I trusted them. Now I'm gonna fail, and they're gonna leave me. Wara wara wara, and. I was so hurt. I was so angry also, but I didn't care. I wrote, and that was that. Cool, but nje I felt like ukuthi yazini ngizofeyila vele obvious ngizofeyila. So cool. I ke abuya my results. Hey, did I not laugh? Did I not? Did I not die on the day with Johnny? Because you guys had a scoop. You guys had imbuzi, and you knew each and every word, even the mistakes that were there. You knew before. Ukuthi kunama mistakes akhona. How come? Njani nifailile? Because nifailile, and there's no way ukuthi okay, maybe he's shooting ngo-1 mark, he's shooting ngo. How about that nigga kind Jehovah? Why you all over you? Because wow. Why is he? Why ekhala kanjena? Hi, well, guys. So, as so I was laughing at them. Not good. I won't fail a lot because okay, the passing mark is 40%, and you need about maybe for that 40. Bona, they didn't even like try to be at 30s, and yay, bafeyila abantu like bebengenaphepha or zange bathole imbuzi, and nami ngafeyila. I also failed, but I felt much better than them. You know when you're laughing at someone ukuthi bafeyilile, but also yourself now ufeyilile. The lighting will be really bad because Sydney shading up and load shedding. So I want to finish this story. I think I'm gonna make a plan. I'm gonna edit it. Anyways, so you know when you're laughing, right? You're laughing at the people that have felt, but also now really there's no other way. You're just laughing because they got lower marks than you, but still it's a fail. It doesn't change anything. It doesn't change anything, but it was provoking. Mom poker, like you were poking them like nyanyisa. That was it. That was a win for me. That was a win for me. I was laughing my lungs out. Like, yeah, it serves you right. It serves you right. And hey, come next semester. Now, mostly you would get this imbuzi itola like from mostly Swati people, and now I'm dating a Swati. Now I've got an upper hand. Definitely, I'm gonna get the paper. I'm telling you, it happened each and every semester. Each and every semester, we know it's naganjani. Papers open. You will hear phone calls left and right. Like maziti boma 12 or maziti boma 1 ebusuku. Hayibo, you will hear the calls. People walking down the street, talking, wanting this paper, blah 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 blah. And me now, I have the paper, and it didn't come cheap. Let me tell you that it didn't come cheap. It was either 200 or 150. And when a student, you're broke, obviously. So if I get the paper and I give it to my friends for free, it's not an option. So now I understand why my friends didn't give me. But at the same time, I don't understand they're my friends, because I also gave them. We sat and we discussed the paper. We practiced, we did the calculations, we did everything. Hey guys, we did the paper. Sibhale ke kube writes the following day. Phela liphuma the day before you're going to write that exam. So I spale. Okay, cool. How this cat? I will my paper. When the paper comes back, please tell me. Please comment down below if you think I passed or failed that paper. I'll wait. Of course I failed. If you said I failed, please raise your hands because you passed. If you commented that I failed, please do raise your hands because you passed with flying colors. I flicked that paper. Oh Jehovah, I won't have failed a little paper. And I was like, imagine what's the point? What's the point of this entire paper? Because even my failing then at first time, it was better than this failing. So why? What was the necessity of me not sleeping and discussing this paper at the end of the day? The paper because there was no way. And even my friends, chill. I failed. And that was my last time. That was my first and my last time. Because what was the point? Honestly, tell me why. Why? I know it continued because I could hear like my boyfriend tell me, put me the paper, what's in, don't you want it? I'm like, nope. The funny part, I was still failed. Paper no paper. Then you fail in mechanical. I don't want to lie. Engineering science was showing me flames. Then you fail a shame. Guys. I ended up like giving up doing mechanical engineering because, guys, that was not my ideal thing to do in the first place. What the hell was I doing there? Because I needed a job? No way. So yeah, that's the story of how we got a leak paper but still failed. So thank you so much for watching this video, and do not forget to subscribe and also invite your friends or anybody close to you to subscribe to this channel. Until next time, I love you a lot. Bye.